So everybody's mad about triple support. Well, I don't get it. What's good, YouTube? Big Unk Chaos here to give you all my thoughts on the triple support pandemic, as people are calling it now. If you enjoy this type of content, be sure to let me know in the comment section, because it's been a while since I've dropped a Marvel Rivals video, and I've been enjoying this season a lot. I've been enjoying the game. I've just been really preoccupied with where Winds Meet because it's the best game in the multiverse. But I wanted to come back and discuss this topic a little bit as somebody who plays strategist a lot. So I'm gonna be honest with you all, I play a lot of roles. You know, I'm what they would call a flex player, but my primary role that I would say I do best on and honestly enjoy in the best environment would be a strategist. I think supporting the team, helping them, keeping them alive is the most useful skill. And to be honest with you, I don't trust a lot of people to do it. Because of that, I've actually decided recently that I'm going to be, diversifying my player base, diversifying my strategists that I use, just because, obviously there's certain bans and they've been getting a lot of hate. And that's when the topic of triple support needing to be forbidden or locked away came up. I don't understand the hypocrisy of this topic when everyone and their mother called me a lunatic for the past year when I said we needed role queue. Everyone's saying it's not role queue, it's just the strategists, just the supports. It's just the supports who need to be limited. Buddy, you realize that triple support, and a lot of people don't get this, is a reaction to the overwhelming amount of dive, the overwhelming lack of peeling, the overwhelming amount of people just playing individual characters and expecting people to take care of themselves. That is where triple support came from. Let me ask you a question, because most people say the reason that everyone plays DPS is because all the popular characters are in there. They say it has nothing to do with the power, it's just because that's where all the popular characters are. That means strategists have less people to play, cool. So why are you upset if players want to play strategists then? Why is that a problem? Why is it an issue that you now are getting the heals you want? It's not about the heals, it's about the fact that a lot of you want to play characters that can't fight through that composition. It's like saying you're playing Wolverine and you're going up against a Thing and an Emma or a Magneto or whatever, and you're having a terrible time. You're like, oh, Wolverine isn't good against tanks. That's a goofy argument. I'm sorry, but if you're playing Black Panther, no shade at my homeboy who plays Spider-Man a lot, Spider-Man, Magic, if you're playing all these characters that are meant to peel away, they're not going to work in the composition that's fighting, triple support. That is why we don't have role queue. That is what everyone told me for the longest time. The reason there's no role queue is because it gives players the flexibility to change their routes of approach. So if you're getting steamrolled by triple support, the answer doesn't have to be triple support. Try triple tank. A lot of crowd control can stop these people from ultimating. Luna can stop ults. You've got Strange who can block ult. You've got Magneto who can absorb ults. Rogue steals your ult charge. There are so many different characters in this game. So many different characters that can stop triple support. But let's be honest here. You don't want to play them. You don't want to play those comps. You want to play the characters you want. You want to have the results you want, and you want to be able to do that without any resistance. And I know some of you are going to say, even the pro players are, shut up. Shut up. Get the pro player meat out your mouth and think for yourself for 5 minutes. Yes, in a competitive scene, I could probably talk about how balancing the strategist would be better. But let's be real here. Most of us are not competitive players. Most of us are not, in ranked. Most of us do not have that problem. Most players don't care about balance. They care about fun. Now, if you're in the pro scene, and maybe, you're one of the players who you're in the pro scene, and maybe you're one of those players who actually is affected by this. I could see the argument being made about, okay, I don't have to fight against a Mantis, a Gambit, and a goddamn, Loki who's just gonna copy the Gambit ult, or a Sue. A lot of people are complaining about Sue's shield. Invisible Woman has a shield because people were not diving to protect her. People were not peeling back. I've never once seen a Magic, a Spider-Man, or a Black Panther peel for anybody. Anyone at all. Not even a little bit. It was so bad for strategists at a point people stopped playing the role. So we have a role where we're one of the 2 roles where we're required to engage with our teammates. Duelists aren't. No one even expects duelists to peel anymore. They just expect the tanks to do it. They expect tanks to do all the peeling. And in that same breath, the people who hate triple support will play triple DPS. Why does no one complain about that? How many of you tank players out there, let me know in the comment section, how many tank players have gone into a game where you got 2 healers, 1 tank, 3 DPS divers, and you're just, or flyers or whatever, just 3 DPS, and you're told, oh, where are my peels? Crap tank. You're over here thinking, buddy, you got a Storm, a Johnny, and a flanking Namor. Why on earth am I the only one expected to peel for you? Triple support eliminates that. Now the tank can press forward on the aggro. Now the healers can protect themselves from divers. And I know some of you are gonna say, oh, that's bullshit. These strategists are too strong. What the hell do you want them to be? Because some of you said you hate heal bots. You don't play them because they're heal bots. They're heal bots. They're just too, they just heal, they're boring. Okay, I won't say any names on any of the people who said that goofy nonsense. Well, now they're strong. A lot of you are claiming you can't even beat them one-on-one. You can't even beat strategists one-on-one now. I heard someone say the other day that, Invisible Woman can beat most duelists in the game by herself. And it just told me that we are now having the inverse of the problem we had before, where there were not any good strategists. I think a lot of you DPS either lack the ability or you have too much ego and you don't know to swap. Don't play your dive characters into triple support that's hugging each other. Yes, they're pocketing. That's their job. No one else is gonna do it. I don't see the Star-Lord peeling for his teammates. I don't see him helping this Luna. I'm gonna get in her ass right here in this video. Where's her backup? Where are they at though? I'm gonna freeze her next. I'm over here wondering, like, who's gonna help her? And everyone wants heals. Everyone wants to live. Everyone wants to keep playing the game, but no one wants to play healer most of the time because A, it feels like you get your teeth kicked in by a Black Panther, a Hulk, a Captain America, and a Venom, or, you know, B, you get told that you're just dead weight. Now you got these people out here flanking. Remember Jeff? Remember DPS Jeff? Everyone hated him. Everyone was like, that's bullshit. Jeff shouldn't be that good, blah, blah, blah. Everyone hated that. He wasn't a heal bot. So it's like strategists are the only role that constantly gets shitted on for never having a pure lane they can exist in. If they're heal bots, they're trash. If they're attacking, oh, they're not doing their job now. It's like the narrative just shifts no matter what they do. So I guess I'm just gonna say it. Strategists are fine. Leave them the hell alone. If you want strategists to be weaker, put some more in the game. Put some weaker ones in the game. Hell, give us more characters. Give us more people to play. Because the truth of the matter is, all the devs have done is given the strategists the tools they needed to protect themselves. And people don't like that. People do not like that. And that's just the truth of the matter. So for all of you out there who hate that strategists aren't just getting bullied by you, I'm gonna have to tell you to suck it up, pull your drawers up, talk to me like an uncle real quick, pull your drawers up real quick, pull your tail out of your ass and adapt. Moon Knight's great against triple support. Heck, Poke is pretty good against triple support. I've never seen a Luna survive an Iron Man ult. Magneto can crunch him through. You just want to be able to clear things out individually. You want to be a star. There's so much ego on it. And now you have these strategist players who are playing for ego too. And people don't like it. So those are my unfiltered, unadulterated thoughts on the topic. I really believe that it's good for the game that strategists are this strong, but hey, that's just my take. Let me know what all of you guys think in the comment section. If you have a different experience or if there's something I'm missing here, let me know, because I'm very much open to a dialogue. I'll argue and get ignorant with y'all if you want me to, but I ain't trying to get on all that. I'm on the new year, new me type shit. I hope all of you have an amazing holiday season, and be sure to tell y'all auntie I said hi.